France, 12.69%. Everything seems clear even before the opening whistle of the first match. When you have Mbappé, Dembélé, Olise, Doué, Cherki, Koundé, and other geniuses, you simply can't help but be among the favorites. Experience places the French in second place on the list of top World Cup favorites, and Deschamps himself calmly admitted at a press conference, "Yes, there are expectations. France is number 1 in the FIFA rankings, but that doesn't mean anything yet. The final is a long way off. First, we need to get through the group stage and proceed methodically, step by step." And Didier has reason to be concerned, as the French did not have a perfect qualifying campaign. In Paris against Ukraine, France struggled for a long time trying to break down a deep defensive block, and Deschamps said bluntly after the match that the first half lacked passing speed, movement, and attacking play. In Iceland, the team let a win slip away entirely. The opponent had 2 shots on target and scored twice, and Deschamps specifically noted that France completely lost focus immediately after conceding a goal. On the other hand, the World Cup is a special tournament, and here you can always put what happened before aside. Individual skill always plays a major role at the World Cup, and the French have that in spades. In goal is the outstanding Maignan, in defense is Upamecano, who had a strong season, and Arsenal leader Saliba. In midfield are Tchouaméni, Cherki, and the experienced Rabiot, and up front is the monstrous trio of Mbappé, Dembélé, and Olise. They simply need to steamroll their opponents here. And even if that doesn't work, there's always a strong bench where Doué, Thuram, and Barcalia are waiting for their chance. In any case, it will be interesting to see if France can, as before, adapt perfectly to the opponent. Sometimes give the ball away, sometimes use physicality to dominate, sometimes open up the game through the flanks. But balance is needed. The 5-4 match against Spain in the Nations League is a warning. Their offensive ceiling is very high, but conceding 5 goals to a direct title rival cannot simply be chalked up to a fluke. This isn't the kind of group where they can just coast along until the playoffs. The opener against Senegal will be a test of their readiness. They're unlikely to face any problems against Iraq, and the match against Norway will be the highlight of the entire group stage. France is heading to the World Cup as one of the top favorites. Not because it has no weaknesses, it does. It's just that Deschamps has a core squad with a luxury that almost no one else possesses. Even if one plan falls apart, the quality of the roster allows them to quickly find the next one. Translated with deepl.com, free version.